Hi, Mr. Pauls. We are really missing you right now. I hope you feel better. And because we can't really present this project the day of the final, we're gonna have to submit a video. So the final project consisted of a thing, object, or phenomenon, an explanation of how this thing can be used to explain, eternity is the human heart and the gospel of Jesus Christ, and you want some Bible verses that support this explanation. So um here's my first two items. I had to separate them because they didn't really all fit in one board, and sorry for the black and white images. My color printer is just so bad. You can see all the marks right there. It's not even that bad on camera. It's so much worse in person. So I had to print in black and white. So yeah, and I also recommend that you follow along with the picture I submitted of my project because the words are going to be very small and I don't think that you can see them from here. So I actually used like a random item slash thing generator I found on the internet. And I got a candle, I got a plate, and I got the game Twister. So the first item I chose was a candle. A candle lit by fire produces light. In a time of crisis, God is going to be the light that shines on you. He's going to be the light that you see when you are in a time of darkness. He is the hope in your life. Then Jesus again spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. John 8:12. This candle proves that eternity is the human heart because in John 8:12, Jesus says that whoever believes in him will have the light in this world or eternity. Through the grace and mercy of Jesus Christ, you can become clean from sin and enjoy this light. So the second item I chose was the plate. A plate can be defined as a broad, concave, but mainly flat vessel on which food can be served. This is just like how we serve God. Serving God means making him real in the things and in the different ways we conduct ourselves. While it is true that we are saved by faith and not by works, so no one can boast, as what the Apostle Paul says, true faith cannot help but translate itself into good action. Jesus once said that whatever we do to the least of our neighbors, we do to him. Matthew 25:40. So if you really want to serve him, the best way is to start by serving the needy. The last item I chose was Twister. Twister is played on a large plastic mat that is spread on the floor or ground, and players have to twist their body parts on each of the colored dots. Just like how people twist in the game of Twister, many of us end up twisting God's word. For example, the Pharisees often twist Abraham's word. Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites. Matthew 23 NIV. We also end up twisting God's word, like how we are already saved due to Jesus dying on the cross, so we can sin for the rest of our lives. However, that is not true because there are consequences and we must follow the 10 Commandments. Thank you.